Hillary Lazy Lima DIY here with a super quick pajama craft. It is, well, it's not that late. It's like 11 o'clock. But my friend Sylvia, who is super crafty and just an all-around super person, sent me a gift from her latest venture, which is Chalk Couture. So below there are links to her page, Facebook, and her Chalk Couture site, and go ahead and check it out. It's a super cool, easy way to get all of those designs you've been seeing on Pinterest and Instagram and whatnot, where people have these really cool signs and you're like, how did you write like that? That's not fair. And then you tried to do it with the stencil and then you ended up with the paint all underneath and it's all goopy and it's attached to the stencil, and much easier way with Chalk Couture. So without further ado, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so let's pretend we haven't chewed open this package like a rabid maniac, and we'll pretend to open it up for the first time right here. So let's see, we have a note from Sylvia that says, "Hi Hillary, I love Chalk Couture. Please let me know what you think. So many possibilities. See my latest tutorial on Facebook. You can totally do this." Oh, I love her writing. It's so neat and tidy. Let's see. Chalk Couture, beautify your home, spice up your life, workshop home parties, or join as a designer. One Crafty Girl, Chalk Couture. .com. Okay, I'll put that link in the comments below. I actually haven't opened this, so I'm not sure what it is. I think it's the little slate that we can do our sample on, like a little chalk thing. Oh yeah. Oh, they're both the same side. Okay. And oh, and there's our stencil. There, little flower, and transfer use and care instructions. Okay, we're going to need that, so let's set that aside for later. And let's see, here's how to use Chalk Couture transfers and paste. The chalk transfer is a reusable adhesive silk screen. Oh, that's cool. That can be used on chalkboards, windows, mirrors, tiles, whiteboards, appliances. Ooh, like your KitchenAid mixer? Idea. Painted furniture, almost anything. So, okay. And it looks like here's some paint and a spreader. So I have 2 sets of instructions. So let me go ahead and read these and then paraphrase for you later. Okay, I'm back. I've read my instructions, and some things that I think are cool is that the paste, it's not really a paint, they call it a paste. It has a 2-year shelf life, so that's nice. And if this is thickened, you can just add a small amount of water and stir it, and it's good. So it looks like I have 2 different transfers. I have the big flower and the little flower. So it says to go ahead and cut those apart if I am only using one transfer, just to make it easier. So I've separated that, and we'll just put that to the side. And while we're here, we're just gonna, because I can't stand the way that looks, so we're just gonna round that out a little bit. There we go. And I kept this little lip here so that I can peel it away from the backing. Write a word, letter, or an X, or place sticker on the back to ensure placement on the correct side after use. I don't even understand what that means, but maybe I will once we get everything worked here. So on the back of what? On the back of the stencil, on the back of the sticker sheet. So it says to place a sticker on the, to ensure oh, okay, here's the key, to ensure replacement on the correct side. Well, the correct side of this is shiny, and this one is not. It's a little matte, so I don't think I really need to place that X. So we're going to get this a little off center and rub that down and make sure it's all flat. And then I'm going to take out my paste and my little squeegee. Okay. First, like with anything that I get, glue or paint or paste or whatever, I gotta smell it. Oh, doesn't smell bad at all. It smells like chalk. Okay, so it says apply paste by spreading it over entire design using the Chalk Couture squeegee. And we're just going to, oh, it's not the consistency I thought of at all. I was thinking it was gonna be like paint, but it really is like paste. So I guess that's why they call it paste, huh? And not paint. Yeah, that's amazing. Just stay tuned to Lazy Lima DIY if you would like more stunning revelations like that. So we're just going to smear that onto our flower. Oh, it really is like silk screen. Oh, that's cool. You know, I've seen people like do this with like stencils and paint, and I can see the allure of the silk screen because the silk screen, it goes exactly where you want it to go. Whereas the paint sometimes, you know, slips underneath the stencil and your design doesn't come out as crisp as I'm hoping this does. And so it says once you're done, just pick up all the excess and scrape it back into your little paste canister here. Remove chalk transfer slowly from surface. Oh wow, that really is sticky. Okay, that is really cool. Sorry, my table keeps making crunching noises. Probably should have not done this on my grandmother's little antique stand here. But yeah, that's really cute. And then I'm just going to do this little flower just because I want to see, you know, because here you can see it's sort of ghosty. So let's see if we could do a second one that's a little better. So here is our other flower. And you know what? Because we have an edge that's so close, we're just going to play that to our advantage and get this a little off the edge. So a little more paste, probably more than we needed, and just squeegee that right on the surface. Yeah, I think this is coming out more evenly for me now. And I'm just taking the excess and putting it back in the jar. Lift this up. Oh, I still missed a corner. Huh, how'd that happen? Doot. Well, we're just going to call it a design feature. So there's my little flowers. And that took what? 3 minutes? And it looks like the cleanup is easy. You just take your transfer. It's a transfer, not a stencil. You take your transfer and you rinse it off with warm water, and then you just use a wipe on both sides and you stick it back onto the little adhesive sticker thing. So easy peasy, and you got yourself a really cool looking craft there, a little craft item. This is really cute. It could go on, you know, the top of a little round box or something, like, you know, those craft boxes. You can paint that and just plop that on there and write a little message in between, and there you go. You got yourself a little handmade gift there. If you like this video, go ahead and click the subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Toodles.